Good morning, everybody. It's day 4 of our clean eating group. So glad you guys are here. Today I want to talk about two things. Our first thing is your portion control. So if you can, I would like you to measure out your food, if possible, when you're eating it, so you know how big your portions are. So if you have a plate, I want you to start out with loading your plate full of vegetables and then add your protein and then add your carbs. So start out with a smaller plate, fill it with as many vegetables as you can, then add your protein and then your carbs. If you don't have any measuring cups or anything to measure your food with, your basic guide is to go off packages, or you can Google the nutrition facts and the serving size for what you need daily. That would be your first thing to do. But if you are out and about, or if you're somewhere where you don't have a measuring cup, you can use the palm of your hand. The palm here. I will post a picture below so you guys know that you can gauge it off of just looking at your hand, and then you don't need a measuring cup all the time. And you get to the point where you can just eyeball it and know what your body needs and its portion. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. The second thing I want to discuss is meal planning. So planning your meals. I want you to set aside one day that you can plan at least 1 week's worth. You can do half a week or you can do a full week, whatever works best for you on your schedule. And then write down everything you need at the store for your meal plan, and even double up things. Or I like to make salsa and do tacos, and then even do a Cafe Rio chicken. So then you're getting kind of a double dose of your recipes in 1 week. So you can use like your cilantro tomatoes in 1 week, so you're not having to do a completely different recipe that doesn't call for those ingredients. So kind of plan out what you're going to do ahead of time and prepare and prep, and that will take out most of your work throughout the week. If you're busy, if you're working, you can do crock pot healthy meals. You can set stuff in the oven and bake it pretty quickly. So just have an idea of what you're going to be eating throughout the day, and that will set you up for success. And even I'll post a calendar so you can plan out your week at least, and your shopping list. There's a few options in there. You can set up your shopping list so you know what you need to buy at the store, and you can set up your week properly that way. I'm busy, and so I typically will plan out my stuff on Sunday or kind of throughout the week, but I know what I'm going to eat. I have a basic idea, and I have my staples that I buy, so I can kind of throw together anything that I make pretty quick. I grill a lot of my stuff, my chicken especially. I do steamed vegetables, or I'll bake sweet potatoes, so I always have vegetables and a sweet potato on hand, or my quinoa ready to go. Kind of takes the guesswork out of it, for me at least. If I know I'm going to be busy and I won't be back until dinner time, then I'll plan something in the crock pot, or I'll prep it that morning, set it in the oven as a cooking time, and then it'll shut itself off and it'll be ready to go when we get home. So just kind of plan, prep, and prepare so you know what you're eating, and that will help you have a greater success. So let me know if you have any questions. You guys are doing awesome. Keep posting what you're eating, and let me know how you're doing. Have a great day.